Hey, Divine Feminine, we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on with you guys right now. Excuse me, ladies, at this time. This is gonna be a new series for my channel, so welcome to Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel and intention of all my readings are to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. This is gonna be a collective reading, of course, for all my divine feminines out there. Hey, babies. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. We're gonna see quick past, present, future energy check-in for divine feminines. We'll see what's going on with divine masculine, and then we'll kind of see where the energies are aligned. I'll pull some oracle cards at the end as advice for you ladies, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So let's see what's good. What's good with my divine feminines? What is the past energy surrounding divine feminine? Judgment. Judgment. Ooh, choice. Final choice. Big choice. I feel as though this is something that might have been a long time coming. I feel like this is a choice that you had to make, divine feminine, around your peace. Page of Swords. Yeah, after coming to some clarity, right? So there might have been some information brought to your attention, some news, or just something that you couldn't turn a blind eye to anymore. It's like, now that I know this truth, I know for a fact, I know now what I have to do, right? I'm not going to turn a blind eye to this. I'm not going to play the fool. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to make a choice and a decision that's best for me. We're going to get back to that, but let me lay out the rest of the cards first. What is the present energy for divine feminine? We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Unknown card. Ooh, I like it. So there's something new coming in, something solid, something stable. Okay, future. What's the future? Look, y'all. We got the High Priestess. And, ooh, we got 3 cards, actually. The Two of Cups with the Fool card. There's something new and beautiful starting here. A lot of divine feminines are going into, excuse me, new relationships. Okay. Okay, divine feminine. Let me stop. All right. Let's pull a few cards for divine masculine. Let me change the camera angle a little bit. I want y'all to be able to see all of that beautifulness. Actually, I'm going to move this a little bit so we have room to see all of the cards. So, present, past, future for divine feminine. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Wands. So this could be especially true for you guys if you have fire in your chart. Some of you guys have a fire sign coming towards you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But back to the past energy, like I was saying, divine feminine. You guys had to make a choice. And I feel like the choice that you made allowed you to really free up some space, allowed you to clear out some things. You know, in order for us to receive new things, we first have to make room for this. And I feel like the Judgment card with the Page of Swords here is you making room for a new offer, a new beginning, a new love. I feel as though you did what you had to do. I don't feel as though this was an easy decision to make. I don't feel as though this was an easy choice for you to come to. I also feel as though this is something that took quite a bit of time, Divine Feminine. I see you really sitting back, thinking, pondering, looking, but it's like the truth in this situation was literally something that set you free with this Judgment card here. It set you free from past pains, past hurt, past disappointments. It set you free from being trapped and attached to something that, you know, was just holding up space in your life. So some of you guys could have really chosen to kind of cut off your divine masculine at this time, or to just cut off, maybe some of you guys or last year were dealing with karmics. There was some situation that came that allowed you clarity, And this clarity allows you to make a judgment call on this. Let me pull. Tell me about this judgment. What was this choice in the past for Divine Feminine? What is this? What is it? Ten of Wands. A burden, some baggage, someone who was causing a lot of pain, it was just like holding you down, holding you back from what you truly deserve, what you truly want, right? It's like, for some of you guys, this could have been a situation or a person where you put in quite an amount of time, maybe close to 10 years, or just felt like 10 years with all the obstacles, all of the things. Literally, some of you guys could have put someone out, like sent someone packing, like you guys could have got some information, some news that you're like, this isn't for me. I no longer want parts of this. You need to go. Or better yet, I'm going to go. Some of you guys could have moved out, walked away from something. Four of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Unstable situations. I feel so you could have released unstable situations, unstable people. Things that, again, holding you back and holding you down, right? And not in the good way. It's like, I want somebody to hold me down and have my back, not literally hold me down and keep me from the things that I truly deserve, the things that I truly want. Tell me a little bit more about this judgment for Divine Feminine. The good news about Feminine is that this choice is going to work out beautifully for you. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys realize that you did not get a good return on your investment. You invested a good amount of yourself, your time, your energy into a person, only for it to just cause you hardship, right? Only for it to just consistently be a burden. Some of you felt as though this was a consistent uphill battle, a consistent struggle. And for some of you guys with this Page of Swords here, this realization that allowed you to make this final judgment call here was you realizing that you were better off by yourself, right? It's like, yeah, I might be alone, but I'm not going to be lonely. I can actually enjoy the fruits of my labor. I can actually enjoy those things that I'm investing in that are returning good things to me, positive things to me. Divine Feminine, I feel as though you really looked at, the fruits that were being bared by the things that you were invested in, right? And it's basically like, we know whether a situation is good, based on the fruits that it bears, right? A tree that bears much fruit, right, is positive, is good for us. You can kind of tell whether something is good for you based on the fruit that it's bear. So if I'm investing in something and the fruits that are coming off this tree are feeling like Ten of Wands, feeling like hassle, feeling like burdens, feeling like obstacles, feeling like fights, why would I continue to invest in that? Why wouldn't I want to invest in a situation that's going to bear peace, love, joy, right? Why would I invest in a tree that's going to bring me strife and pain and tears? So you guys got really clear about, what was being birthed. What did the fruit look like from those things that you were investing in? It made a call to cut off anything that was causing you Ten of Wands type fruit. Moving forward, current energy, Divine Feminine, some of you guys this week, some of you ladies this week are getting this is crazy, like a new offer, something solid. A lot of you guys are starting new things. You have new opportunities coming into you. You have new blessings coming into you with this Ace of Pentacles unknown card. Let's see, what is the Ace of Pentacles? What are some of the Ace of Pentacles that are coming in for Divine Feminine? What are these new things? Emperor. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an Aries. Others of you are feeling in your power, that you have taken control over a situation, right? Some of you guys, your intuition is also heightened. You have new spiritual gifts that are coming into you at this time. I definitely feel that with the unknown card, new spiritual gifts coming into you. Some of you guys have new job opportunities. Some of you guys have new relationship opportunities. We're going to get into it for the future card. For those of you where this isn't currently the case, it's definitely coming in when we talk about this future energy, Two of Cups and the Fool. This is legit the start of a beautiful new relationship. Someone who is able to give into you, someone who is emotionally available, someone who's able to pour into you, not just take from you, not just drain you. For some of you guys, this Two of Cups is being hidden from you. It's going to be revealed soon. For some of you ladies, it's going to be revealed to you spiritually first. You're going to feel it on a spiritual level before it manifests in the physical. But once it comes in the physical level, because you felt it coming in on the spiritual, you're not going to have any problem just taking this leap of faith, right? It's going to feel right. You're going to know that it's right. And you know, like, you're going towards a good thing. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles for Divine Feminine and the current energy. What are some of the current fruits? Excuse me, not current fruits. Current new beginnings with this Ace of Pentacles for Divine Feminine. What can you tell me about the Ace of Pentacles? Also, with the Unknown card here, Divine Feminine, again, I feel like it's just a matter of time. For some of you guys, some of you ladies, the new things that are coming into you are coming in really quickly, but it's like they're still being prepared. They're still being boxed up before the gift is presented to you. But despite how it resonates, I feel as though the new beginnings are going to be solid beginnings, right? Stable beginnings, things that you can trust in, things you don't have to worry about. Yes, yes, yes. Sun card. Blessings, blessings on blessings on blessings. Divine Feminine. I feel as though you ladies have really manifested abundance in all forms here. So again, it's going to resonate differently. Like I said, for some of you, it's going to be employment. Some of you, it's going to be the start of other successful endeavors. I feel as though for a good majority of you, this is a solid, new, stable, healthy, happy relationship here with this future energy. High Priestess, Two of Cups, Fool. Again, it's going to be felt on a spiritual level, and I feel as though you deserve it because you've grown so much, you've transformed so much. You deserve someone who's vibrating on your level. I feel as though your partners are going to be spiritual as well. They're going to be able to support you in your physical journey as well as on your spiritual journey. This is someone who's able to pour into you in all, like within all areas of your life. This is a very reciprocal, balanced, again, healthy relationship. Emphasis on healthy, I feel. Two of Wands. Ooh, interesting. For those of you where this situation is not you coming into union with your divine masculine, I feel as though some might be tempted to kind of feel remorse or regret. Like, you're going to be tempted to really like look back like, damn, I had to leave my masculine. I'm thankful for this. I'm grateful for this new opportunity, this new beginning, this new person, but damn, I wish it was him. I also feel as though with this Two of Wands here, this means, like, no one's going to force you into this new beginning. This is going to be a choice that you have to make, right? Whether you want to go into this new beginning, it's going to be presented to you, but, we all have free will. It's like, do you want it or not? Knight of Wands here, you're going to have to decide what you want to move forward towards, right? Do I want to stay and wait on my masculine? For those of you where, your masculine's not at this point to give you healthy, happy, reciprocal? Or do I want to go into something new, something different? Anything else for my divine feminines at this time? Remember, I was just talking about choices, right? Do I go into this new thing? Do I wait on my person? The other option I see here is deciding to not go into something right now, to not wait on the masculine, but to just go forward being single. So really, I feel as though there are three options in the future being presented to you. And we have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, so definitely emotional about where things are, about the choices that you have to make at this point. Yeah, I see a lot of feminines being very nostalgic, thinking about like shoulda, coulda, wouldas, right? Feeling as though your masculine is the only person that you want, the only person that's gonna complete you, the only person that's gonna fulfill you, when you might be being blessed with, a soulmate and a better relationship for you right now. I feel as though this is a hard pill to swallow for some feminines out there. There's a lot of deep reflection, pondering, looking back on the past. Remember to be easy on yourself at this time. Be compassionate, be gentle with yourself. Show up for yourself, show up for your inner child. And then we have the Chariot. A good deal of feminists, though, are deciding to move forward, right? Boldly, confidently, courageously, just moving forward, right? Now is the time to move forward, right? When we resist change, we resist growth. So, let's get some advice for you, femmes. I love you, ladies. I'm thankful to have all of you on this journey, right? Together, we I was gonna say, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Let's get some advice from my beautiful divine feminines. But no, the journey is, it is what it is, but it is hard. But know that you deserve this happiness, you deserve this love, you deserve all of the things that you're working on, that you're working towards. I'm hella proud of y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. I'm praying for y'all. Pray for me, please, child. Okay. First card we have for advice is Sanctity. With that, I feel as though this card is kind of saying, that this journey that we're on, the path that we're on, who we are, there's something sacred about it, right? It's something that only like the chosen can kind of understand, right? And I feel as though also with sanctity being here, it's also talking about the sanctity of the, divine feminine, divine masculine relationship. And I feel as though, nothing will change that, right? Nothing can change, that connection, that type of connection. It is what it is. And it's like, it always will be. Nothing will change how sacred that is, how sacred this journey is. And I feel as though that's important here when I was talking about how emotional it's going to be, when we're presented with these options and these choices, and we're looking back for those of us where the masculine isn't the person that we're going into relationship with at this time, right? It's gonna be important to keep that in mind. Like, it is what it is. It's gonna forever be sacred, right? And then we had Faith coming out. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Yeah, this is what I was talking about in the beginning, about how with that Judgment card, right, that freed up space to allow us to receive. Definitely receiving love for a great majority of us, but also knowing that whatever it is that we need right now on this journey, it's what's going to be presented at this time. So have faith that no matter what's presented to you, it's what you need at this time. Having faith that all your needs will always be provided for. Then we have Courage. Courage. This came up with that last card around the Chariot. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Courageously taking the steps, moving forward, confidently moving forward, right? Knowing that we don't have to have this whole thing figured out, right? We grow, we change, we develop, we essentially progress by taking steps. So, no one ever achieves or ends up at their end goal overnight. It is a series of consistent steps, a series of courageous steps, right? It's a faith walk, right? I would say that um, divine feminine journey is a faith walk, right? We don't necessarily know how things are going to look, but we trust that as we're following our spirit, as we're following our intuition, we're going to be led exactly to where we need to be. So take the steps this week and the weeks after based on a confidence and an assurance that you're going to end up exactly where you need to be. Have faith in yourself, have faith in your journey, have faith in your choices. Be courageous, right? Don't just stay in comfort zones or with people because they're comfortable. You have to do what's best for you, what feels right for you. Don't try to turn off your intuition. Let's get one more for Divine Feminine. We have freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So this week, making sure that you free yourself from any resentment, any unforgiveness, any regret, anything like that. When I was talking about freeing up space, something else that can kind of keep us from moving forward and keeping new things from coming in is when we hold on to resentment, when we hold on to pain from the past, right? If someone hurt you, especially if your divine masculine hurt you, right? Free yourself from that forgiveness, right? When we think about forgiveness, a lot of times people think, because I forgive them, it's releasing them from, what they did to me. It's allowing them to walk free. No, forgiveness is allowing yourself to walk free. Forgiveness is a gift that you give to yourself. You think when people hurt you that they're walking around, hurt and sad. Some people are, regretful and remorseful, but do you think that they're consistently thinking about it, holding on to that pain? 9 times out of 10, they aren't. So why should you, right? Why should we hold on to that pain? Forgiveness is the gift of freedom that you give yourself. So go ahead and free yourself. Yes, free yourself from any resentment. You don't want it to block you from any of your blessings, any good things, right? Make room. As soon as I said make room, look, clearing. Clear, clear it out, clear it out. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from my to God's. Such freedom, such freedom. Freedom comes with clearing. Clear out any old emotional residue. Like it says, trust that more things will always arrive. Trust that better things are arriving right on time for you, Divine Feminine. Okay? I love you, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate. Please remember to subscribe. I would love to have you a part of this family. I'll go ahead and do another check-in in about 2 weeks. Make sure that you hit the bell so you get those notifications. Praying for y'all, rooting for y'all. Until next time, ladies. Mwah.